Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel here. Today we are back in Jurassic Park, my Jurassic Park at least. And today for episode 4, I think that was a metric. Yeah, that's Jesus, that was loud. We will be building a very special enclosure that I have been wanting to build for a good while. No, it's not the Metro campus, it's not the Baryonyx enclosure, wink wink, that might be for the next episode. But we will be making the T-Rex paddock. So I'm thinking we go a bit further out for this enclosure. Just so you know, you actually gotta walk a long time. We're just gonna right away start building. We're gonna try to do the iconic, like, area where, like, the Jeeps go. So, like, around the fence right there. But I mean, this is just gonna be a Jurassic Park recreation kind of the T-Rex paddock. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rise the floor, but only really right here, and then flatten to an extent. I mean, do we have the? No, we're probably gonna have to have the fence and the track higher up. I mean, like, no, there's gonna be no guests back here, so we can rest this up how we want. I am pretty excited though for the Jurassic World Rebirth because Jurassic World Rebirth is coming out on July 2nd. Unfortunately, I am gonna watch it a little late because my family is like super busy with some stuff. So, I mean, I will post something about Rebirth, and then I'll do a Rebirth review on the YouTube channel. So, that's kind of just my plan. Where do I want to put the tour? You know, I do have a plan for, like, what I want to do in the middle of this gigantic gap. I want to put, like, you know in Camp Cretaceous, but it's honestly like this, where, you know, where you, like, you zip line over a giant, like, area with, like, a ton of different herbivores and stuff. I kind of want to do that. But at the same time, we already have, like, 3 different herbivore paddocks. So I think what we'll do is just have a tour, and then we'll figure out something later on. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions of what we could put in this area that I'm putting a track tour for, I mean, put it down below in the comments. Alright, alright, here we go. Okay. It's not gonna be right up against the track most of the time. Sometimes it might, and then, yeah. Now, the thing is I will say this. If you guys in episode 3, 2, or 1 have commented, like, a name, except for that one guy, one of my friends who commented, because I told him, like, hey, you should comment on my video, maybe comment the name for a dinosaur. And then he did Oreo for a Gallimimus that looks nothing like an Oreo at all. But I mean, whatever. But if you guys have already, like, commented down names down below, like, already, the only reason that there may not, oh wait, I was being stupid. Just remembered, and now that it's so close up to the fence, I'm probably gonna break. Oh, I only broke one fence. But if, like, you named a Tyrannosaur something, but, like, I didn't ever add it in this episode, it's because I'm pre-recording this one. I think I want to put the path, like, right here. You know, so people don't go up to the shelter unless it's an emergency. Alright, let's make our Rex. Because we're only gonna have one T-Rex. But I mean, I kind of was just like, I was really bored over here, and I was just like, I have 2 really good ideas of what I can do, and the second episode will have, like, 2 of the builds that I'm really excited to do. I will say one of them I'm planning is the Baryonyx Lagoon. That is probably going to be around like this area. Maybe, or the river's going to go down here and Baryonyx Lagoon will be down here and it'll be like super low to the ground. Like this entire area from like here to here will just be completely lowered down. To give that like elevation illusion, like right there, right over there. Like, you know, we have tons of different elevations.
Asset requiring collection.
Let me also make sure, you know, the Jeeps don't slide off. So I will terrain around. I will put this non-touch, so that gives me some time to do this before the T-Rex gets in.
Commencing asset transit.
That doesn't mean that the T-Rex is on the way. What I do want to do for the T-Rex enclosure is kind of make it feel like, make it actually like what it is in the movie. And literally, that's all we see from the movie. I mean, that's not, I'm not lying. That's, you know, we'll put the trees a bit closer, make it feel a bit more real. But I will put a live prey feeder. Wait, but we're not even making this based on the movie. I can go make another Rex if I want to. But I don't think I'll make another Rex. I will though leave a kind of pathway looking thing in the tree line. Like multiple. So you know, it's easier to get glimpses of this Rex. I do want to do an extra thing though. No, I don't want to do a zip line. I mean, the only thing I can think about doing is a log, like from the log from Jurassic World. That's the only thing that I can think of. Or, I mean, overall, just doing a remote viewing gallery. Actually, I would not be mad if we did that, like just right here. No, but we'll probably do log. It's classic for the T-Rex to have the log. Now, where would we... Okay, the furthest point we can go is here. Okay, I'm thinking. I mean, we could just, like, make a pit stop over here. So, like, we're gonna remove these parts of the track. And then put in another tour vehicle. This can just be like a stop for the tour vehicle. And then I don't want it like that. I want it a bit more like, let me make a strip of path real quick. Well, the T-Rex is being lowered. So, there we go. Watch, gas will just like magically appear even though literally no one's...
There isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Boom! Word for word. Put a bit more sand in some areas. And then she just needs a bit more forest. She'll find the rest of her forest that she needs. I mean, there you go. There's the T-Rex. And we're done. Oh, wow. Clip that. Glitched myself. Oh, God, I glitched myself even more. I went from the sky to just nail into the ground. What I'm thinking we do is around this area, we can put, like, invisible fencing down and just have more herbivores. Or Oh, now I'm getting ideas. Oh, I'm getting ideas. Okay. So here's my first idea, okay? So first off, this, just like right here, okay? We'll have invisible fences, give the illusion that they're, you know, dinosaurs will not, you know, attack us. But, like, attack the tour. But here's the thing. Here's why I have a pretty genius idea. What if we put, like, Giga or Acrocanthosaur in here? Think about it. We could name it the Tour of Titans. That's all I'm saying. Well, I don't want guests in the tour, so no, we don't connect it. Now, it's either that or it's a herbivore tour. But we just split it between multiple different... Oh, yeah, we could just do that. We could just, like, get a random couple amount of, like, dinosaurs from the movies and shows. And then just, like, put them in this area. And then separate the dinosaurs that either don't like each other or, like, separate the carnivores and herbivores. Okay, right here, this curve is being annoying. And plus, if you guys have not heard yet, there is more news on Evolution 3 coming out. There's a new video. If you sign up on their newsletter, apparently, there's more Jurassic Evolution news. I'm not even lying. I'm trying to figure out how to sign up on the newsletter. I have no idea. If someone knows, please tell me. Because, like, it is... I tried, because it said to go to JurassicWorld.com or JurassicWorldEvolution.com, but I did, and I didn't see anything about a newsletter sign up. Plus, what even is a newsletter? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I am not that smart to know what a newsletter is. Dude, these fences are annoying. I bet people did not come to see me build it. First off, build a T-Rex enclosure and think that, oh, well, I guess that's the video, because he said he was only gonna make one like, he was gonna make a large carnivore, and then that was it. Well, I mean, I do want to put some extra... I want to put, like, this is the T-Rex section of things. So, like, we'll have, like, extra little paths out here. We can make this, like, a large restaurant and name it... Oh, wait, can we get barbecue, like, a barbecue restaurant and name it, like... I don't know. I mean, what would be the best representation of a T-Rex for, like, food? Well, I mean, something like steak, probably, or Korean barbecue. Steaks, or, no, we gotta get gourmet steaks. Okay, so we got gourmet steaks. Make it Jurassic World. Make it that. Also gotta make it large. Put it right here. Actually, I'll slightly move it a bit. Move it a bit more to the side, so it's a bit more like... It's kind of like in the middle of this pathway.
Green electricity, the park tour is the most environmentally way to see our dinosaurs.
Okay. We'll have some like upstairs seating, but I want to also have like, and that one could do. And then keep the skull feature. That's what we're gonna use. Now I just need to find steaks. Is there no steak symbol? Okay, then we'll just find... You know what? Yeah, it has a T-Rex on it. We got to. Alright, there we go. We got, You know what? I know. T-Rex. And then, where is it? It's in here? Yes, it's in here. T-Rex bone steaks. Hold on, how do you spell steak again? There we go. T-Rex T-Bone Steakhouse. Boom! I am a genius! And then, we can have a hotel here, too. You know, like, come stay at the T-Rex Hotel. But it'd be like one hotel, right? Because it's like an exclusive hotel. And, like, it costs so much money because you get to... the previews would be like, sleep and breathe next to a living Tyrannosaurus Rex. Boom, that's what would get all the cells. Let's put like a path now, like right here, kind of like in the section of where it's behind. Oh, I did not mean to delete that. Frick. Let me fix the connection real quick. I mean, I have noticed literally no guests have stopped here yet. You can wait though. So I don't think we could fit a large restaurant here. Oh, we could fit one just right there. I mean, as long as, okay, let's get a drink over here. So, I mean, let's think. What could be a drink that a T-Rex would probably have? T-Rexes don't have a lot of energy. Maybe hot coffee, maybe ice slushies. You know what? Let's do root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Jurassic Park, concrete, large, right there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe not though. We can just do like that right there.
and board a safari tour.
Keep the skull features like always, and non-alcoholic beer. Is it just non-alcoholic beer? Yeah, it's non-alcoholic beer. Now we can put a gift shop like right here maybe. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Can we do a medium? Yep, let's put a medium right here. And obviously it's gonna be some action figures. I mean, like, you know, T-Rex collectibles. Yo. Rex collects. Collects. That is terrible. So it's like C. So it'd be like, hey Siri, how do you spell collects? Hey Siri, how do you spell collects? Dang, Siri really just annoyed me, or ignored me. T-Rex collect. T-Rex collects. T-Rex collects. And then it'll be like this. T-Rex collects. Boomskis. And then we can do like right here. Do that. Keep the skull feature. And obviously do large because we got to go large.
Friendly way to see our dinosaurs.
Is this not Jurassic Park? Okay, that one is on Jurassic Park, and this one's on Jurassic Park. I wonder why these look the same, but this looks different. And it has the Jurassic World large column. Oh, large Jurassic Park. There's that setting. Well, we got to go large Jurassic Park. Kind of have to. This is meant to be Jurassic Park. We can do a toilet right here. So, I mean, this is all the essentials normally in a challenge mode, just right here. But what do we do now? Oh, wait, I just realized I placed a Jurassic World hotel. Shit, what is my sister listening to? You know what, now that I think about it, we'll probably just have this be like one of those hotels that we made at the first hotel area. And you know what? Another thing which could help you be convinced on buying this hotel area, right? Is that, like, yeah, they'll have good bedrooms, good bathrooms, but it's like, but that's a long walk. Boom, your luggage is transported there for you. Problem solved. That's all I have to say. We use like smaller baths. Make it look a bit more realistic. Somehow there's people here, and yet there should not be, because people are just not here. Like, how are you here? I just made this hotel. There are no people actually, like, stopping them. There's no one stopping. So, what I'm thinking is either this is a gigantic herbivore enclosure, or this is a just carnivore enclosure split up, though. What I'm talking about, though, is like we'll pick multiple carnivores that, you know, would probably look at here. So, like, probably 3. We could do Allosaur, Giga, and Acro for some reason. Just, like, that selection of carnivores, and they would all, like, get their own little areas. So, when you're, like, over here at the tour, you're not literally staring at absolutely nothing as you're making your way to the T-Rex. Like, you're actually looking at more dinosaurs. So, I think what we'll do is, I think the herbivore idea sounds better because... Oh my god, my sister's loud. So, what I'm thinking is I'll probably have just a ton of herbivores in here. You know what? I'll decide next episode. I kind of just want to do like a quick little episode here building the T-Rex. If you guys have a name maybe for our T-Rex. Oh my god, I just realized I left a gap in the fence. Oh! Well, that was a close one. Especially because the T-Rex was sleeping right in front of it. But, I mean, yeah, if you guys have any, like, suggestions that you could do, maybe adding on to this area, or just, like, anything at that point, do just, like, comment down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I will not be pre-recording any more episodes. This is an episode I really just wanted to pre-record. My opinion, I'm pretty sure it's going to be posted a week later, so, I mean, I think that could be the best time. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next episode.